Hello, everyone. It's Karen Polino Carrere, and I'm happy to be here at a different time with a new intention and introduction to my new Oracle deck, Ask Your Soul Knows. And I wanted to share tonight in the joy of sharing my new creation and doing some readings tonight with the Ask Your Soul decks. So I look forward to everybody hopping on. And this is different for me. I'm usually on Thursdays at 444, but I thought tonight was the perfect night to come on, especially because tomorrow is, hello everyone coming on. Tomorrow is the final day for pre-sale for my new decks. So if you purchased by tomorrow, you save $5 because the price is going to go up as the cards are now in production, and I'll be receiving at the end of the month to ship out to all of you who have been patiently waiting for your orders, and those of you that will order in the next couple days, or you can order at any time, but tomorrow is the end date for pre-sale and to save $5 on each deck. Oh, so happy that everybody's hopping on right now. Love to see. Hi, Kathy, Paula, Linda, Susan. I'm sure there'll be newbies at nighttime that maybe can't make it at 444. So I'm happy. So I'm going to share in some readings tonight using the new Oracle deck. I definitely want to, so you have to comment during the reading to be picked to receive a reading. I'm just going to do one card readings. I thought that would be a great way to share with as many of you as I can, and also to kind of show you the cards and the intention and the power of the deck itself. So hi, Monique. All right. So first of all, I just want to say that I've wanted to create my own Oracle deck for about 20 years now. I was waiting for the artist, and Spirit had a little laugh fest because I kept saying, send me the artist, send me the artist. And then Spirit finally said, well, you're the artist, so you better get going. So I feel very proud of this deck. I'm so happy with the quality of the deck, the colors. You know, color is a big part of this deck. I designed this deck for 40 cards because this is going to be a unique deck. And not only can you do readings for yourself and others to receive guidance, healing, support, and enlightenment from the soul, but I also designed the deck that you can use it as a 40-day spiritual practice and journey. I have 4 40-day journeys, and I have a feeling I'm going to start my next deck on the trust and surrender journey because it's so important during these times. But this deck is the new deck. Hi, Colleen. And I'm just jumping up and down with joy to share it with you. I can't wait till everybody gets their decks in their hands because you can experience the power of this deck. I've been working with it for about 5 or 6 days now in classes and personal readings, and it is powerful. I knew it was going to be, but to have it and to work with it is a whole different experience. And those of you that order the deck are going to have that same experience. So the intention of this deck is each card has an intention to ask your soul. I've been working with the soul for over 20 years in my soul entrainment work and my soul classes and portraits and readings. And I know your soul knows everything about you, past, present, and future. Your soul always wants to guide you to your highest and greatest good. Your soul is the divine. And all we really need to do is sit with our soul and ask the soul, and our soul will share in wisdom, guidance, healing, and truth. The deck comes with this little guidebook, and I've written messages for each card. Insight also, this deck is about teaching you the difference between the ego and the soul, so you can align to the soul versus our habitual alignment to the ego or unconscious alignment to the ego. So it's really going to help you discern so you can follow your soul and listen to your soul. And so, there's so much intention that went into this deck. And also, I've been teaching others how to facilitate readings and use their intuition and use oracle decks for the past over 20 years. So I've worked with a lot of decks, and I knew what I wanted to include and how I wanted to create this deck in the images and in the messages that would empower you and deliver the guidance that I felt you had access to with help from the cards, because really the cards are they're a tool. We are all intuitive, but sometimes we need these tools to guide us, to spark the truth within us, to lead, to show the way. So I think it's going to be fun tonight to share in readings and to really show you the cards. Okay. Now that it comes with a beautiful box, which again is filled with intention. And I'm really happy with the quality. I'm glad I ordered a sample because there were some adjustments that needed to be made. But now I can feel an integrity and feel really proud the minute I pack your orders and send them out, okay? So I just want to share that tomorrow is the last day of pre-sale. I absolutely need to go up on the retail on the deck because there were unknown costs, and shipping is really crazy out there now. So I need to take it from $24.99 to $29.99. And that will have, tomorrow's the last day to purchase the pre-sale price. So just know that. Okay, everyone. So happy. So I see a lot of Angel Messenger graduates. So I'm so happy. Kathy's asking, do I buy the cards and a 40-day journey? You can, but you can use this deck without the 40-day journey. But the 40-day journey I wrote with this deck, birthing it, has so much more and has, really more teachings, more guidance. So you can use both. Now, the thing that I am going to encourage you to do is how to use it for a 40-day journey is you pick one card at a time. Your soul knows exactly how to guide you, exactly what you'll need for that day. And I'm just being distracted and reading something. I'll look at all your comments after. But you pick a card every day and you put it back in the box, and you continue to pick a card until you finish the deck. Your soul will know what you need each day. It will put you in alignment to your soul for 40 days and after, because 40 days is about spiritual transformation, about breaking through the ego. So there's no doubt. I just did the 40-day journey with about 80 people, and it's about manifesting miracles, breaking down the ego, and really being in alignment to your soul. So that's how you can use it. Now, if you purchase the 40-day journey, it's definitely going to share more information, more guidance, more teachings. So that's really up to you, but you can use the deck without the 40-day journey. Okay. All right. So I've shuffled the deck. When you get your deck, if you order by tomorrow, I'm also giving a free bonus class where I'm going to do a whole night, an hour and a half workshop. It's recorded that I'm going to share how to best use your deck, show you how to do readings. So it's going to be fun to have everybody working with their decks and sharing in that class. So that's, if you do buy the deck by the tomorrow, you get the bonus gift. All right. So I always encourage going into prayer before you do your reading. So we're going to go into prayer together. Remember, you need to comment before, so you get chosen for a reading. I'm just going to go with the flow and see how many readings I can do. And yes, so fun, Deborah. Yes, it's going to be fun. So take a nice deep breath, everyone. And as you exhale, let go of everything that's going to happen after our readings today, and just breathe into the present moment. And as you exhale, let go of everything that happened before you came to the reading, and just breathe into the present moment. Breathe into the peace of being here now and taking this sacred time for yourself. Now, I'm going to ask you to open up your soul star chakra, which is right above your head. It's in the energetic etheric body. Okay, we have 7 chakras that everybody's familiar with, but this really is in connection to the cover of the Oracle deck. And there's also one card in the deck that's the wild card, that is this card. So I'll explain the wild card. And so what you're going to do is take a nice deep breath in, reach up to that soul star chakra, and surround yourself, go into oneness with your soul. Ask your soul to align in divine alignment, to expand in guidance, awareness, healing, truth. Your soul is who you are. It knows everything about you, past, present, and future, and it will always guide you to your highest and greatest good. I ask the highest vibration of love, light, and grace to move through all of us today for your highest and greatest good. I ask the highest vibration of love, light, and grace to bring forth anything that no longer serves you, to be healed, released, and transformed. I also ask the highest vibration of love, light, and grace to bring forth clarity, wisdom from your soul, guidance, truth, and your highest and the highest and best of all, better than you could ever imagine. And so it is. All right, everyone. And I give instructions in the guidebook how to work with your cards. I have 4 different layouts of different readings that you can do, and support to guide you through, as well as messages and guidance and healing. With each card, there's a message in the guidebook. Okay, so I'm going to just ask Spirit where to go. And the first person chosen is Maura Lawler. And Maura, I know you ordered a deck, so thank you for being so patient. And I'm going to ask you, Maura, to take a nice deep breath. And your soul card is Show Me All That Love Is. This is actually on the 40-day journey. This was the last card I created. It was the 40th day on the journey. This is about the Buddha within you, the enlightened one that knows that all you need to know is in alignment to love. You know, my first 40-day journey was, what would love do? Asking that simple question. This card, your soul is asking you to invite all that love is. Now, our ego is so used to fear and worry and confusion. But you know, when you go into soul alignment, when you go into your center, I don't think you can see it here, but there's the Sri Yanka sacred geometry in the heart center of this Buddha. And the sacred geometry, I feel many times, is about bringing us back home to the truth of who we are. The truth of who we are is love. And so there's so much love and support that is available to all of us, but really we have to call it forward. Can you imagine more when you ask your soul, show me all that love is? It is very different than the ego's confusion, worry, or fear. So there's so much more for you to receive and align to when you invite all that love is. Okay, so I'm going to leave you with those blessings. A couple times during, I don't feel called to now, but a couple times I'm going to also, I'm going to read from the Oracle deck so I can give you an example of the messages in the Oracle deck, but I don't feel called to right here, right now. Okay, so I'm going to leave you with blessings more. I can't wait. Look at the colors and the energy of this card. I send that energy to you. Okay, so let's see who's next. Kimberly Yates. I am so great. I'm open to receiving a message. Beautiful. All right. Kimberly, take a nice deep breath. I'm asking your soul, what do you need to know? And that's the same that you can do with the deck. Oh, I love this one. Be open to receive. Look at the open flower, the beautiful energy of this card, the colors. So really that's about opening your whole being up to receive. Now this one I'm feeling called to read from the guidebook. So I'm going to look at the beginning and find your card. Be open to receive. Hold on. Help me to be open to receive. I should have put my glasses on. Page 17. Okay, so I want you to listen, and everybody can receive a message from this as well. But Kimberly, this is for you. And the card says, for far too long now, you have felt unworthy and undeserving of being loved and supported unconditionally. I picked the same card this morning, Kimberly. To receive love and support and to believe that it can be given freely without conditions or expectations. Can you imagine receiving without conditions or expectations? To receive love just because you exist, nothing more and nothing less. Now, right here in this moment, your soul and the entire universe is waiting for you to say yes, to be open, to receive this unconditional love and support. I want you to pause, Kimberly, and think of something you really want to receive love and support on right now, unconditionally, in abundance. This love has been patiently waiting for you to love yourself enough and to take down the walls of limitation so you can be shown how loved you really are. Now, with each card, there's a reflection to your soul, and it encourages you in this reflection. I declare a big yes. Repeat with me. I am open to receive, and share with your soul the support that you are ready to receive. So I'm going to leave you with those blessings. I have a feeling you're going to shortly, even tomorrow, receive some type of guidance and support and assistance in what you asked for. Now, know that everybody can do this as well, okay? All right, let's see who's next. Susan Bradwin. Okay, Susan, so excited. Take a nice deep breath. Let's see what comes to you. Oh, wow. So Susan, this card, if you can see it, it's a boat on the water, illuminating the way is a door is open and it's moving towards that open door. The card says, is it time to make a move? So Susan, this card is your soul's asking you to move forward. If you've been hesitating on something that you've been getting that soul nudge over and over again, it could be a move from a relationship, It could be a move to make a change. It's time to go with the flow, to get in the boat, and to trust. That's the big word I'm hearing for you. To trust that you can have the support of your soul and your guides and your angels to make the move and go through the next doorway. Okay. So when you use your cards and you ask questions, what do I need to know? You ask a specific question. Your soul's going to bring the answers or the clues through the cards. That's what the cards are for. They're to support you in the journey of living in alignment with your soul and to help you make choices and decisions and discernment in your life. Okay. All right, Susan, I'm going to leave you with blessings. Okay. All right. Let's see who's next. Okay. Deborah Ann. Okay. Deborah Ann, take a nice deep breath. Okay, beautiful card. Look at this card. It's so fun for me because I remember illustrating some, every one of these cards, going through the colors and, just the energy, having so much fun, bringing light and sparkles in a lot of them. But color was a big part of this journey of designing these cards. So this card has helped me to choose ease. Okay, so Deborah Ann, our ego gets really used to trying hard, forcing, pushing, struggling, over analyzing. This is about breaking free of that. I feel I'm really actually being drawn. I'm hearing relationships. I feel there's a relationship that can flow with more ease. And the other word I heard was simplicity. It's, your ego's making things too difficult. I feel this energy of stepping back and inviting with your soul. Show me how I can move through this with more ease, simplicity, and grace. Remember, the ego makes things very complex and the soul is very simple. Okay, so I'm going to leave you with this blessings. Watch for signs of butterflies. Okay. All right. Okay, let's see. Is everybody listening and receiving your own messages? Monique, you are next, Monique. All right, Monique, take a nice deep breath. Okay, Monique, wow. Look at this card. I hope you can see it clearly. It's a little lighter, so it might be harder to see, but there's two hands joining together and coming together in growing something. The card is, what do I need to know about my relationships? So again, I am going to read you this card. I feel drawn that this is another one, but look at the image on this card. This is about not trying to do things alone on your own. I read this great thing on Facebook. Sometimes being over independent is because you don't trust. And I feel like that message is coming through with this one. But I'm going to read you the guidebook. What do I need to know about my relationships? So, page 37. Okay, so I want everybody to listen and see what message is in this for yourself. The soul knows that the experience of relationship is a gift and an opportunity to feel, heal, and grow. Pre-birth, your soul carefully selected each and every member of your birth family, believe it or not, everyone, and all those you are going to partner with during this journey called life. There was a divine plan and purpose to it all, to experience, evolve, and bring karmic balance to relationships from other lifetimes. Your soul, other lifetimes. You may be currently experiencing a relationship challenge or a desire for a relationship that the soul would like to support you with. Let me know if that's true, Monique. Your soul knows the resolution to your relationship challenge and that it can be resolved from the inside out, not in reacting externally to the situation at hand. As you breathe inward, you may have to feel repressed emotions triggered by the relationship. You may have to stop the cycle of denial and be honest with yourself, asking the questions: what do I really want? How do I want to feel? No matter what, your soul will show you the way through. These are the reflection questions to ask your soul. What do I need to know about my relationship? How have I been focused on wanting to change, fix, or blame the other person? So I'm going to leave you with those messages, Monique. I know I'm going to talk to you at the end of the week, so I'm curious how this is going to all tie together. All right, I'm going to leave you with blessings. All right, let's go on. This is so much fun. Okay, let's see who's next. Okay, Paula Williams. Okay, Paula, take a nice deep breath in, and as you exhale, be open to receive. Oh, okay. I have to say, I've been picking this card almost daily. When you pick repetitive cards, it means there's a gift, a healing, a blessing that your soul wants you to receive. You need to pay attention. So, Paula, this card is: what do I need to forgive? Who do I need to forgive to be free? And if you can see, there's chains that she's broken on her arms. This one was really powerful, creating this one. And again, I wanted the visuals to really get a message and help you discern the messages and receive the blessings and healing of this card. So, Paula, I want you to think about the first person who came to you. And this could be sometimes it's yourself. It may not necessarily be another. It could be yourself. But I want you to go with the first thing that came to you when you heard this card. Now, forgiveness is not forgiving the act of the other or the pain inflicted or the betrayal experienced from another. Forgiveness is about freeing yourself from the pain involved. Okay. Again, freeing yourself from the pain involved. So sometimes forgiveness can be very easy, and once you make that decision, you may be freed instantaneously. Sometimes forgiveness is a journey. Okay. I very much sense with this card with you is that this is about aligning to yourself, within yourself, that freedom, so you can be free from the pain, or sometimes it's suffering from the past inflicted by the other person. It's going to be a lot harder to forgive if you're trying to figure out, why did this happen? Why did they do it? That's going to keep you stuck. And I feel like that's a really important message. So I'm going to leave you with these blessings. Go with your first thought and feeling. Okay, let's move on. Okay, remember, you need to comment to receive a reading. Okay, Pat Greer. Okay, Pat, take a nice deep breath. I know you're waiting on your deck as well. And I would love your feedback when you get your deck and testimonies. That would be awesome. Oh, beautiful card. Now, again, this one might be a little bit difficult to see with the lighting, but if you can see it, it's somebody's opening a gift and there's all this light coming out of the gift. And this question is going to your soul, Pat, asking you what gift, ask your soul, what gift do you have for me? Okay, so I know, Pat, that you've experienced my soul classes, and at the end of every soul session or soul entrainment experience, I ask the soul to gift you with a gift. It may be symbolic or literal, and then we ask your soul what the message is. So this is about receiving a gift from your soul, and I feel like it has to do with lifting a burden, something you've been carrying, something that it's been weighing on you. And I want you to go to your soul and ask your soul, show me the gift that can release the burden, that can free me from this angst that I've been carrying. Okay. I truly believe there's a gift waiting for you from your soul. And I just got pictured the card that we had before, this one, that there's an ease that's going to come in the gift. But I almost feel like you have to get out of your own way to receive the gift. So ask your soul again, how can I get out of my own way to receive this gift? And I feel like there's some journaling going on with this, okay? I'm going to leave you with blessings. Okay, let's see who's next. So fun for me to share the cards. Okay, Robin Neff. Okay, Robin, take a nice deep breath. Oh, Robin, this is one of my favorite cards. This is one, again, the lightings, I wish, it was there. It's a little better when I pull back a little, but this card is the invitation to your soul. Show me the miracles. I had so much fun creating this. If you could see, there's angel wings, there's open hands to receive, there's light coming in. Okay, so in the guidebook, this message is about miracles are small and large. You are a miracle. Your soul wants you to remember you are a miracle. Now, miracles are not something that's gifted. They're always present. But, the divine wants to ease the way, show the way. And this is what I'm getting, expand the occurrences of miracles. Now, one thing that I encourage people to do when they really want to be open to the miracles is keeping a miracles journal and just saying to your soul at the beginning of the day, show me the miracles. And then at the end of the day, write 5 little miracles. Sometimes, a miracle can just be, looking out and seeing the beauty of nature right now and it bringing calm and peace to the center of your being. But your soul wants to show you more miracles. Be open to receive. I want you to take a deep breath right now, Robin, and ask your soul for a miracle. Okay? I leave you with blessings. All right, I'm going to do a couple more. This is so much fun. So I just want to remind you all that have come on after. Tomorrow's the last day for the pre-sale of the deck. I have to go up on the price because there were unknown costs. So it's going from $24.99 to $29.99. If you want to purchase any extras for gifts, they're going to be shipped. I'm end of month. Keep fingers crossed. Say prayers, everyone. And I'll be shipping them out. I should take a video of me shipping out 250 decks, right? It should be hysterical. But just know you can go to my website, createheaven.com, go to the shop page and purchase your deck before it it goes up, right? Okay, so Lisa Ruggiero. Lisa, take a nice deep breath. I love when the cards stick out and just say here. Okay, another card that I have been picking this is a little bit better, even though it's a little farther away. She's soaring, she's leaping in thin air. Another one I had so much fun creating. If I put it close, you can't see it, but it's really a beautiful card. And the invitation to your soul is help me to trust. Okay, so there's, I feel like I'm in the present. There is a circumstance or situation right now that you really need to trust and surrender and go to your soul and the divine and say, okay, help me to trust. Build my trust with me. Show me reassurance. Show me guidance. This is about trusting and taking a leap. Like, don't back down. Keep moving forward. Don't doubt yourself, I'm hearing. Really trust your inner self. Trust your soul and say, show me, lead me, guide me. Help me to believe anything is possible. So this card, and again, in the guidebook, there's more information. So if you would pick this card at home, you could read the guidebook as well, and there'll be additional messages. So I'm going to leave you with blessings. Okay. All right. One more, and then I'm going to pick one card for the whole group. Okay. And please hit that share button with this video. I would love other people to get messages from, other people that have been picked, or maybe the card has a message for them. But, if you can hit that share button, share the love. Okay. Cindy Reed. All right, Cindy. Whoa, Cindy, show me the money. I love it. So abundance is there for you. Maybe it may be coming in opportunities, maybe in surprises, or maybe you'll get inspiration to initiate something. But this is the call to your soul to show me the money. It's really a fun card. Remember, money is energy. Money is love in circulation, support in circulation, assistance. It's the way we exchange. It's the way we give and receive. So, this card is also release or really do some work on your thoughts and limitations around receiving, around abundance. There's money, there's bills on this tree and they're falling off the tree, and there's coins in the corner. But this is about your soul already knows everything you need, and all the abundance that is of your divine birthright for your highest and best is already there, in alignment to your soul and in alignment to your abundant thoughts. And what you think you receive, what you think, what you reap, you sow. So, maybe there's some limitations that you have. It's time to write affirmations around. And also, I don't know why I'm getting this, but just open your arms and, call out to the universe and say, show me the money. And I just knew that when people would pick this card, they'd have a little chuckle, right? They love this card, because who doesn't love the abundance of having support in that way? Okay. All right, everyone. So let's together take a deep breath. And I want everybody to be open to receive a message through the next card. And I will read the next card no matter what. First, I'll give an intuitive message, but then I'll read the card itself. And I just want to thank everybody for being here. I'm so happy to share in this joy with you. Oh, look at this. Okay, can you see this card? It's all these hands joining in love and for you in your heart. This is the call to your soul. Send support my way. Wow, I feel like this is about receiving support from other earth angels, divine angels, receiving support from I heard even perfect strangers, being open to receive support from your soul. So I'm going to read you this card and take in the message that's for your highest and best and aligns with your life right now. Okay. Receiving support is a gift you give yourself, and quite often the one supporting you receives a gift in return. The reality veiled in the illusion of perceived separation is that of oneness. It's the game of life. We forget we are all one and we are here to support each other. I love this message. What a great message to close on. It is time to release the resistance that keeps you from receiving help from others here on earth, as well as help from the entire universe, including your angels, guides, and loved ones in spirit. So I want you to pause for a second and just affirm that you are open to receive all the support that is there and in divine birthright. Your soul is here with a message. You are so loved and you are not alone. You have been asking for help. Release any unworthiness and stubbornness and allow yourself to receive the love and support you deserve. Be open to receive all the support you need from those on earth and from your divine family in spirit. Reflection questions for your soul. Are there any beliefs I need to release that hold me in resistance to receiving help and support? These questions are included in your guidebook to reflect on or even journal about. And the other invitation to your soul is I would like to invite help and support with, and ask your soul now, what would you like help and support with? So I want to thank all of you for holding space for me to share in this joy of this new deck. And thank you everyone who has ordered and supported me, since the conception of this, both on the 40-day journey and your pre-orders. Again, tomorrow is the last day, Wednesday. It's the last day of pre-order, and I do need to take the retail up. I wish I didn't, but I need to, and that's okay. It's all as well, but save $5 and put your order in by tomorrow. And I can't wait till you have the deck in your hands. I know it's going to be in November, but it'll be in divine timing. And then you can share your readings and your miracles with me then. So thank you, everyone. Blessings. Have a good night.